Hello everyone, welcome to Addy Trade. Today we're going to be seeing the trade possibility for 9th November, Tuesday, and a trade review of what happened today. What I have opened is the 15 minutes chart of Banknifty. Now coming for the trade, what happened today was, I'll just shift to a 5-minute chart. See, today was a very good day where the scenario which worked was the previous day low and the S1 broke. We could have taken a shot until S2 and S3. This was the good quick scalp, but I wasn't able to take this trade because everything happened in the first 1 minute of first 5 minutes of the opening, right back when the market opened. So it was very difficult to enter and kind of miss this trade. Probably I at least wait for the first 5-minute candle to complete before taking a trade. And the second best trade was, see, this dotted line is nothing but the weekly CPR. Today as Monday, a new week started. We got the weekly CPR, that is this dotted green line is the S1 of weekly CPR, and above orange, purple and orange is the weekly CPR. We did get a good reversal from here. This was a good trade. Once we got this candle right, 39,000, we could have taken a long trade. The reason I didn't get a trade is I was kind of waiting for kind of like a breakdown of this candle on this trend line, the black trend line that I've drawn. Was kind of waiting for a good bearish candle and a break of this black trend line for shorting. That never came. It came in the end, but this was like an hammer candle, right? It's not a good bearish candle, so I could not take a short trade as well, and didn't take this long trade. And this trade we could have entered for quick scalp, but it was too early. Like everything came in the first 5 minutes of the market, so it was difficult. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow, see, I have the daily CPR, tomorrow CPR plotted, and the dotted lines are nothing but the weekly CPR. This orange purple is the weekly CPR. Above, dotted in red, is the weekly R1, and this is the weekly S1. So there are a couple of things that I'm expecting tomorrow. If any of this happens, probably I'll take a trade. One is I'm expecting a reversal at the weekly CPR. Let me just expand the screen. That is, say wherever we open, right above the CPR or in between R1 previous day high, wherever we open, I'm kind of expecting a reversal from the weekly CPR, that is around 39,620. If that doesn't happen, there is a possibility we could cross the weekly CPR and reverse from the previous day high, which is around 39,669. And even if the previous day high breaks, there is a possibility we might reverse from 39,765. So at any of these three levels, I would be looking for a reversal with a strong, like an inverted hammer or a strong bearish candle. If none of this happens, and say we kind of break all this and we go above R1, that is 39,760. If a 15-minute candle closes above this, probably wait for a retest of R1 and look for a long trade with the first target as 39,970, this red line. Because of this red line is obtained, this resistance line is obtained from the previous price action. As you can see, the one day before moderate trading, we took huge resistance here at 39,070, and the next target would be 40,100, where we have R2 and the weekly R1. Now coming for a trade possibility, in case we get a gap down, right? In case we get a gap down around the CPR level, probably wait for a good rejection like this, like how we got this hammer, like in hammer at a good support. Probably from the CPR we could see higher levels, probably hit previous day high or R1. In case we gap down below the CPR, probably I would wait for the price action to test the CPR and then reverse from there. So these are the couple of possibilities. And there is another possibility, in case we get a pretty big gap down, say we have closed at about 39,400. In case we get a pretty big gap down, we might come down until this S1 previous day low, where we took support here at 38,900, and we can reverse again until the CPR. Even this would be a good trade. And one more thing to just point out is, you see this black line that I've drawn. We have kind of respected this trend line, right? The black trend line that I've drawn. So in case for some reason tomorrow we break this with a strong 15-minute candle, probably we can see lower levels of 38,700, and we can see 38,600 as well, is a possibility if this black trend line breaks on the downside. So this is my trade possibility for Banknifty. Let's see which one works. My bet for tomorrow is a reversal either at the weekly CPR, previous day high, or R1. I do have a strong view that we could reverse from this range, either from 39,580 or we could reverse from 39,760. We'll be counting on it. We'll see how that trade goes. Now, just looking at the open interest for Banknifty, see, we have a pretty good resistance at 39,500. Because of the OI data is also adding to the point that I think we might see some reversal from here, that is 39,000 from the weekly CPR, 39,580. It's because even the option data is supporting it. See the amount of call writers that came in today. Okay, this is the change. We got the call writers were added significantly at 39,500, and there's a very good support at 39,000, which is also our target. See, in case we short here, right, first target would be the CPR, and the second target would be this S1 and the previous day low, that is around 39,000, where we took support today. We do have a good support even on the OI at around 39,000. So this is the trade possibility that I have for Banknifty. Now looking at the Nifty chart, see, today the Nifty had a pretty good trade on the upside after getting a huge sell-off, right? Let me just expand. See, on the 15-minute chart in Nifty, after getting a huge sell-off, we took support at S2 and then had a pretty good rally on the upside. And Nifty is also following this channel pattern that I've drawn, the two black trend lines. See, we are kind of like moving in this. So we might see some resistance at 18,130 or closer to here, where we also have the R1, daily R1, that is 18,160. So we could see some, in case we go up, we could see some resistance here. But if this breaks, yeah, we could probably see higher levels. If we start reversing from here, the lines that I marked would be the targets on the lower side, that the first target is 18,080 and the second target based on the price action would come around 18,000 itself. Nifty is looking a little more bullish than Banknifty, even based on the OI data. See, the amount of put writing in Nifty is more compared to Banknifty. 18,000 puts I've written significantly. There's a lot of support at 18,000. There's a very good support at 17,900. There's again a good support at 17,800 and a good resistance at 18,100. So that's the reason I believe that we could see some resistance, some reversal from here. The tomorrow daily R1 and this black trend line, right? It's kind of coinciding at 18,050. So we might see some reversal from here based on even the OI data. So this is my plan for tomorrow in Nifty and Banknifty. Let's see what works out. See, today was a very beautiful trade. The previous, based on the CPI logic, that is previous day low and S1 broke, we could have shorted, but everything happened so quick. I was not able to take a trade. This happens sometimes, can't do anything about it. So this is the region that I'll be looking at between 39,500, almost 39,600 to 39,800. Within this range, if I get a good short signal, probably I'll short until CPR and S1. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. Hope tomorrow will be a good trading session as well. And thank you guys for watching the video.